Ever since I was a little kid, I've always hated Metallica. I always thought they were the lamest fucking band. I didn't like their name. I didn't like the dude's voice. And even when I was a little kid, I thought metal is really interesting and it's really cool and I want to learn more about it, but I don't want to listen to that band. And I don't want to become that guy. And by that guy, I mean the dude with the long hair and the beard and the Metallica t-shirt and the tight jeans. I wasn't into that. But I knew there was something about metal that I liked. So I'm into um I'm into new metal and I'm into death metal. As far as classic metal goes, I like Slayer, I like Pantera. That's about it. My favorite death metal bands at that time were probably Cannibal Corpse was number one, Morbid Angel, and Deicide. Probably those were my top three. And then for new metal, I was into Korn, Slipknot, I'm really into Manson. So I am no stranger to metal. People have tried to convince me over the years, no, check them out. They're actually good. And I was just never motivated to. And then the whole Napster thing happened, and then I was like, now I'm really not gonna listen to these guys. So it's been so many years, my whole life I've just avoided this band. I'm finally gonna bite the bullet, and I'm gonna listen to a Metallica album. I never thought I would do this. Now that I'm older, I think that hating on bands and hating music is stupid, and I'm trying to keep an open mind. I'm trying to reform myself. So here we go. I'm listening to Metallica Ride the Lightning for the first time. I'll give you my honest thoughts. If I hate it, I'm gonna tell you I hate it. And if I like it, then I won't be ashamed to admit that I like Metallica. So here we go. And this is my first time hearing the album all the way through. It's not my first time hearing Metallica. I've heard them before. This is halfway through. I didn't really listen to this. I was just checking the audio. I was just checking the audio level. So I heard 5 seconds of it. So let's listen to Ride the Lightning by Metallica. Okay, I should have known they were gonna have some classical guitar intro. That's like a staple thing. I don't even know when this came out, so I imagine at the time this came out, maybe this was like a novel idea, like having a classical guitar intro to a metal album. I don't know. I don't even know if there were other metal albums before this, or how many other metal bands there were at the time. This is oh, here we go. Okay, cool. That was cool. I was expecting him to do like a... But I might be thinking of Slayer. Alright, that's cool. It's more complex than I was expecting. Hey, his voice is not annoying here. It's not annoying. It's okay. It's okay. Let's keep going. Okay, it's a lot more It's a lot more heavy than I was thinking it was going to be. The time signatures are cool. They're not like straightforward. Like I'm expecting Lars Ulrich to be like a dun, tsh, dun, tsh, but no, this is like a. I want to call it thrashy. I want to call it thrash, but this is the band that invented thrash, so it's kind of redundant, right? Did they not invent thrash? I don't know. I don't know. It's better than I expected. Bridge. What's the name of this song? Fight Fire with Fire, right? Okay. That makes sense. Guitar solo. It's actually really low in the mix. I think there is a bass on this, right? There's a bass guitar. I know one of their albums, they don't have a bass guitar. There's some double kick, some hammer-ons, harmonized. I don't know if that's an effect or if they have two. No, they gotta have two guitars going. Cause what? This is like early '80s, isn't it? Mid '80s? I don't know. Is that snare on the 1 or the 3? Okay, I just want to say, so I'm wondering, what is the precedent for this sound? Like, what came before this that influenced them to do this sound? I guess, before this, there was Black Sabbath and there was Judas Priest. So I guess, they're taking that sound, but they're making like this new subgenre of metal, that we know today as thrash. So what is making that thrash sound? What's making them distinctive? And maybe some of you are gonna hate me for using this term, but I think it's like a breakdown, right? When they're doing this like fast beat and then they go into a breakdown. And it's not like the breakdowns that we think of today, like like metalcore breakdowns, but it's like they're going fast and then they go into that half time and then I don't know how to describe it, but I think that is the essence of the thrash sound, is it not? Let's keep going. Okay, this is track 2. It just goes right into track 2. That's cool. Alright, this sounds like fucking Metallica right here. Like I don't know how else to describe it. This sounds like Metallica. Okay, no, it's cool. The guitar riff is cool, but I was just thinking about the drums. The drums, man. I like I don't know. What do you got? Like, is he considered a good drummer? I don't think he is. Right? Like, it's this is not bad, but like I'm thinking how much better the drums could be if somebody else were playing. I don't know. I'm sorry. Let's let's keep going. Okay, Ride the Lightning being executed in the electric chair. Okay, got it. Like, I'm not sure if the lyrics are cool or lame. There needs to be more kick. I want Lars to do something a little more interesting with the kick. This riff is cool. All the guitar riffs have been cool so far. Okay. Again, this is the breakdown thing that I was talking about. I don't know if you want to call it a breakdown, but to me, musically, it's a breakdown. Okay, that guitar is really fast. That was cool. So who is this? Is this Kirk Hammett playing the guitar solo? Or is this James Hetfield? Or maybe they're switching. Maybe they're going back and forth. So I wonder, are those two guitars playing harmonies, or is it an effect? I don't think they had effects like that back in this time, did they? Did they have like harmonizer effect pedals? I honestly, I'm not sure. Okay, some double kick there. I remember looking through so many guitar tab books, and you know there would be guitar tabs for Metallica solos, and I can't play guitar solos. I fucking suck at guitar solos. So you know whether I like or hate Metallica, I'm not gonna deny that like their guitars are very technically proficient, and it's far beyond anything that I can do on the guitar. That's a double kick right there. Okay. I like it when he slows down like that. I like that. That's... Yeah, that's thrash, right? And this guitar tone, too, is very distinctive. I think this is what influenced the guitar tone of countless, virtually all metal bands to come, right? This guitar tone, this...
Time moving slow, the minutes seem like hours, the final curtain call I see. How true is this? Just get it over with. If this is true, just let it be. Waking my heart free, free from this blinding dream. Flash before my eyes, now it's time to die. Burning in.
Yeah, that's a good guitar tone. Okay, about that guitar tone, there's something about the guitars and maybe the production of it that reminds me of punk. I don't know why. It just reminds me of like like some old school punk or hardcore or something. It's like that same energy. But it's, this is different because it's Metallica. When I think of Metallica, I associate their name with like high production value and like pop, like mainstream, like this is mainstream metal. So even though this is mainstream metal, it sounds very raw and DIY, like, like they're playing in a garage or something. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Track 3, For Whom the Bell Tolls. This is the song that I've seen so many times. I have no idea what it sounds like. I know the name. Everyone talks about this song. I'm probably gonna recognize it if I hear it. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, let's turn it up. Okay, there's bass, so we answered that question. I like this bass line going in the background. These drums, though, I don't know if I can get into that. I don't know. Whoa. Oh! Whoa! Yeah, yeah, no, that was sick. That was sick. I'm about that. I support that. That was cool. Yeah, do it again. Do it again. I just want them to do that again. That's cool. Little riff on top, too. Palm muted high strings. Okay, do it again. Do it again. Okay, win. Yeah, I swear to God, I've played that exact same riff, but like I think I was like making fun of Metallica or something. Like that is like the stereotypical like metal Metallica riff, like the it's not bad. It's not bad. No, it's cool. The riff before though, that other riff, please tell me they're gonna play that again. Please, please. I gotta hear that again. Wait, did the bassist just make a mistake? Like, like did he like come in early, or is that intentional? Right? Is this the guy who died? I'm sorry, I don't want to, I don't want to bash him on him if he passed away. But so far, this might be my favorite. I don't know. It's either track 1 or track 3. These drums, man. It's okay here. It fits. It fits this part. The drum. This dude. It's okay here. Okay. Hey, I gotta get them props. I think, yeah, I must have heard this before because it's familiar. That's pretty good. That vocal melody over that guitar riff, the one that I said was like a stereotypical, it goes together really well. Like that's a like when you write something like that, you know you got a hit, you know what I mean? Like that's pretty good. From the bell toll, like, and with over the dun, 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 dun. Let's hear that. Yeah, okay. I'm getting used to his drums a little more. It sounds good on this song. It sounds okay on this song. That drum beat.
Take a look to the sky just before you die. It's the last time you will.
Okay. So he did it twice in the song, so it's not a mistake. Let's get that out of the way. Let's get it out of the way. We've established. It's my bad. There it is again. I've heard that mistake happen so many times with other bands playing live. This is a good part. This is like the essence of Metallica right here. Yeah, I'm wondering, like, because I can hear, they're doing like the whammy bar on the high strings. I wonder how often, if at all, that was done before this album, or if they were the first ones to do it. Or maybe like wasn't Van Halen the first one to do that? I don't know. Like you got the whammy bar and you're playing and you go, what do you call that? Like a dive bomb? Okay, track 4, Fade to Black. But yo, they didn't. We gotta hear this one more time because this riff was awesome. I was hoping they would do it again. It might be better that they played it once. When a band has a part that's so good and they only play it once in the song, you're like, what the fuck, no, play it again. And you gotta like listen to the whole song just to hear that one part. I actually kind of like that. All right, Fade to Black. I know the name of this song. I'm assuming this is like more of like a melodic acoustic song. I don't know. I don't know. I apologize for accusing their late bassist of making a mistake on their studio album. I apologize. I should have known better. See, I gotta be real. Like, I'm not into like melodic metal stuff, or like when I'm not really. There's very few bands that I'm into that do that, like the classical, like pretty sounding classical guitar with like electric guitar over it. It's never been my thing, but I'm trying to give this a chance. I'm trying to give it a chance. Diablo? Is this Diablo? It sounds like Diablo. I'm like in Tristram. It's Diablo 1. Stay a while and listen! I'm trying to think if I've heard this before. I don't know. I don't know if I've heard this before.
Life it seems will fade away, drifting further every day, getting lost within myself. Nothing matters, no one else. I have lost the will to live, simply nothing more to give. There is nothing more for me. Need the end to set me free.
It's okay. I don't hate it, but it's not as interesting to me as like, you know, I think the first 3 tracks actually were like really strong. Okay, maybe it'll evolve. It'll evolve. Let's keep listening. It's okay. It's okay. Just see, I would rather listen to Opeth though. If I want to listen to music like this, I'd listen to Opeth.
Missing one inside of me. Deathly lost, this can't be real. Cannot stand this hell I feel. Emptiness is filling me to the point.
Okay, his voice, it's still good, but he's starting to do the James Hetfield thing. It's like becoming a little more prominent. Like the more melodic they get, the more he becomes James Hetfield, like vocally. You know what I'm saying?
Growing darkness taking dawn. I was me, but now he's gone.
You know what? If I was really, really drunk and I knew this song like note for note, I could picture myself being, yeah, dun, 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 and everyone's like singing along. Maybe then. Okay, it's gonna switch up. What is this? What is this? It's like, it sounds like Kiss or something. Okay, never mind. I thought they were gonna do something else. Okay, guitar harmonies. I kind of really don't like this part, actually. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Like, it's like the drums, the guitar is like a little too, like, I don't know, like basic. It sounds kind of basic to me. It's getting a little better. Hey, it's the... Isn't that the same lick that he did in the other song? I gotta learn how to do that. Let's keep going. Is that double kick? Sounds kind of classic rock right now, actually. Who does that remind me of? What did it sound like? I don't know why, it's just making me... It's reminding me of Thin Lizzy for some reason. I don't know why, probably because Thin Lizzy is one of the few classic rock bands that I actually know somewhat. Okay, as it fades away, like towards the end, you know, it kind of got a little cool. It kind of got cooler. Okay, get heavy again. Bring back the heavy shit. Trapped Under Ice. This, I've never heard of this song. I've never heard this, the name. It's short. Okay. You got better. Good guitar solo. That was a good guitar solo. I lost the beat. I lost it. I'm not sure what is that snare on the 1 or the 3. I don't know. Okay, I found my way again. James Hetfield's vocals have brought me back. Okay, what's this? What's happening? They changed in the rhythm? I don't know, is that the first use of the trap? I didn't notice it until this track. The din 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 din. I didn't notice. I'm not sure if they just brought that in for the first time in this song. Din 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 din. I wonder who invented the trap. That I keep calling it the trap. The triplets on the like metal triplets. I wonder who invented that. Is what I'm saying. Guitar solos are super fast on this track though. Oh, they put like a flange or a chorus on his voice at the end there. I like this riff. I like that. It reminds me of oddly enough, it reminds me of a KMFDM song. This is like something that KMFDM would do in like the late 80s or early 90s, something like that. But now, now of course, I know if KMFDM is playing a riff like that, it's because they're ripping off Metallica. Oh, this is a new song. Ooh, that was very seamless. From track 5 to track 6. Let's hear that again. That was cool. It reminds me of isn't there like a Pantera song that kind of sounds like that? Right? That's Pantera, isn't it? I forget what song it is. It kind of reminds me of that. There's that Metallica thing. Right, they always do so. It's like that's cool. I like it. I like it. Okay, so he turned major key here for a sec. Yeah, not bad. Key change. It kind of catches me off guard a little bit because it's not very often they go into a major key. It might be the first time on this album that they've done that. That's interesting. It's interesting. What was that in the background there? Some bells. Can we hear this again? It's interesting. That. It's interesting. That's what I'll say about that part. Okay, this is cool. This part's cool. I think they sound their best when they're doing this kind of, there's this interplay of like the chugs and the open, like the palm muting and the open chords of the guitars with that straightforward beat. I think, anyone that's coming to listen to Metallica, they're coming for that. They're coming for that thrash, like that thrash sound. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So, so far, I would say, that the first 3 tracks are awesome. They're really good, better than I thought. I think I like For Whom the Bell Tolls the best. Fade to Black it's not really for me. No, it's okay. These 2 songs are okay. A month from now, I might listen to this and say, this is the best shit ever. I was so wrong. It takes a while sometimes. These things, the first time you hear it, you don't see what the big fuss is about. And then it takes a while for your brain to get into it, to understand the vibe, and then it might just click one day, right? Creeping Death. This is heavy, right? It sounds like it's gonna be heavy. Please be heavy. Metallica, please be heavy. Oh,
Thanks, he was born to serve to the pharaoh. He to his every word, live in fear. Faith of the unknown one, the deliverer. Wait, something must be done. For 100 years.
I like this. I think this song's better than the last 3 songs. I'm liking this one. Like this. This right here. This is good. I've heard songs that sound exactly like this from bands that I enjoy. Like if I heard this and I didn't know it was Metallica, would I be into it more? But then you can't hear this and not know it's Metallica because the guy's fucking voice. Like it's obviously Metallica. That's cool. Dude, you know all their fans are doing that shit. You know, if they ever play in Japan, you know, whenever they play in Japan, you know all their fans got those fucking light sticks and they're all doing this shit, right? You know that's happening. That's a cool rhythm, you know, that they like to. That's like the bread and butter of their sound, like that. Over that beat. Can I say something? I kind of hate guitar solos. At the same time, I'm jealous of people who can play guitar solos well. If I could play guitar solos like that, I probably would play it all the time. And yeah, but I can't, so I don't, and I hate you if you can. I'm wondering if that's the key to playing just like some bullshit improvisational guitar solo is doing this Metallica lick, the or like whatever it is. Hmm. Die by my hand. Oh, here we go. You know who this sounds like? This song. This sounds like fucking Guar. Guar has a song that's exactly like this. It's what's the name of the album? Is it Scum Dogs of the Universe? They have a I think it's like track 1. They have a song with like that same rhythm. It's track 1 on one of the older Guar albums. That's what it's reminding me of. What's that interval? Fourths? Is that fourths? That guitar interval. Oh, is it not? I'm sorry. Okay, it's just the outro. Okay, cool. So we're getting up to the last track. Give me 1 second here. Okay, we've reached the last song. What's it called? The Call of Ktulu. Whoa, okay. But they spell it with a K and not like a CH. All right. Um, I'm gonna listen to the last song and then I'm gonna try and process my thoughts on the album as a whole. So let's check out track 8, The Call of Ktulu. I like that. I like these two chords, and I've heard it in other stuff like a shit ton of times. Like that 2 chord progression right there. So I wonder if this predates all the other uses of that 2 chord progression that I've heard. Sounds a little out of tune. Okay, it doesn't sound out of tune anymore. Yeah, you know what it reminds me of? This is Diablo again, isn't it? They're going back to Diablo. This is like Diablo style right here. That's where I knew it from. waters. I imagine a tentacle demon rising from the depths of the ocean. That's what this music reminds me of. Hey, that was a nice fill, Lars. Good job, Lars. Is this whole thing gonna be instrumental? They're like halfway through the song. There's that pattern again. So I guess this is an instrumental track, huh? No more James Hetfield. Ooh, they sped it up. Dun, 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 I was hoping that would have been perfect. That would have been perfect to do. That would have been perfect right there. Come on, guys. What are you doing, Lars? What are you doing? Oh, fuck. That's so weird. What's going on with the rhythm here? It's like they're skipping a beat or something. All right, these guitar harmonies here. This reminds me of Thin Lizzy. I'm sure so many other bands do that same shit, but for me, it makes me think of Thin Lizzy. As we move into the final movement, the final movement of the Call of Ktulu. Okay, is it done? Done? Okay. Oh, wait, no, 2 seconds left? Okay, now it's done. Jesus, I don't like how the fucking... It just brings up all of these suggestions. Because now y'all can see the other shit I've been listening to. One thing that I've realized is just how much this band and this album in particular has influenced so many other artists. Like, oh, I thought I was ripping off this band, but I wasn't. I was actually ripping off Metallica. Especially in the guitar solos, too. Like, those guitar solos must have been like the foundation for countless other metal bands and metal guitarists. I don't know if I would listen to this on my own. It's it's tough because I think a lot of times music depends on the place that you're at in your life. Part of me feels like it's sounds old and it sounds dated, and then another part of me like realizes how much this must have been groundbreaking at the time. And his voice is not it's not annoying to me on this album. But maybe if I hear some of their later stuff I might feel differently. I honestly just genuinely wanted to give this a chance and get into it. And I think I have gotten into it. I think it's pretty cool. It's cool. Especially I like the first 3 songs. I think this song Creeping Death was good. If you're a guitarist, this is going to influence you a lot. If you're an aspiring metal guitarist. What do you guys think? Let me know what else you want me to listen to or whatever. I don't know. No one's gonna fucking watch this video, so I don't give a shit. Whatever. Yeah, Metallica. It's good shit. Mad respect to Metallica. Respect to Metallica. All right. Have a nice day. Peace out.